Hey guys, Brad here with your 99 mobile business tips and tricks. I got a really great segment today, so grab a pen and paper or feel free to pause the video. Today I have 35 businesses that you can start right now. Let's get into it, guys, okay? First one up I have is consultant. If you have a significant experience or knowledge of a specific subject, consider becoming a consultant. Perhaps you're an expert at hiring practices. Maybe you have a knack for SEO. If you're good at it, market yourself as a consultant and change the going rate. Please subscribe if you haven't to the channel and like the video. Lots of more content coming up, you guys. I'm really excited about this. All right, next is an event planner. So why might you choose to specialize in a specific type of event like weddings or company meetings, or set yourself up as an event planner? If you're a highly organized person, pay keen attention to minute details, and have experience planning large events, it might be time others benefit from your skills, okay guys? If you see a fish jump, comment below. I'm gonna do a giveaway for that, okay? Next up, I got tour guide. Love the local history of your city? Consider becoming a tour guide. You'll need to conduct a ton of research and be able to do the job well, but that's half the fun. Set yourself apart by offering tours that speak to a specific niche of your community's history. Some tour guides offer historical walking tours in their own towns. Sometimes there's haunted areas you can take people to. Others curate guided foot tours for guests just to give them a taste of the city. All right, this next one I like because my son's doing this. So this is a tutor. So are you a math whiz, piano master, English lover? There's someone out there who needs a little helping hand and they're willing to pay for it. Advertise your services through local schools, community colleges, and community centers to get the word out and build a customer base. Make a flyer, put it on a bulletin board, get the cutouts on the bottom. People are gonna rip that off and they're gonna call you. Trust me. Okay guys, this next one I like, and I've mentioned it before, but it's such a good one. Sell your stuff on eBay. Start a Facebook page, start a store, start a flyer, start something. Travel to people's homes and inspect their products they wanna sell, then post them on eBay for a healthy commission. Make a cool flyer, post it around. You'd be amazed at how many people will call. All right, let's keep going. Catering, okay? Personal chef aspect. You can go to somebody's house and you cook for them and their company when they're coming. Too restrictive for your schedule? Consider catering instead. Pick your projects, work fewer but larger events, and get really good at time management. Okay guys, mobile fitness trainer. This is awesome. Are you good at kickboxing, yoga, cardio workouts, weightlifting, CrossFit? Turn your passion into money. You can travel to people's homes. They've already got a little mini setup. You can get in there and you can help them. You can coach them. You can instruct them, and you can just do so much with this. Okay guys, one more is a life career coach, okay? A life coach. This is awesome, and I've mentioned it before, but it's just so helpful. It's like a big brother aspect. You get to help these people out when they need stuff. Some people are hurting, and you can be there for them, and you can get paid to do it. If you have some experience under your belt, put it to good use in a life coach career. Many of us are looking for guidance in our careers. Lots of people are. Finding someone with the time to mentor us can be tough, but it also isn't cheap, so that's a bonus. Are you able to offer clients the intense hands-on training and advice they need to make serious moves in their personal life or their professional lives? Go for it, guys. You can start this today. Make a flyer. All right, now this is a resume writing concept and cover letter. So people are struggling with that. There's outlets for that, but if you can market yourself to do that, you can have all your templates on your computer. You can write up a resume in 5 minutes. You're gonna help these people submitting the cover letters and submitting the resume necessary. So when building a portfolio for a new job can be tough and time consuming. That's why many people hire help. Assist clients with tailored resumes, beautifully edited cover letters. Carefully craft their portfolio and make them very, very valuable to employers. Okay guys, this next one is really cool too, okay? It's a personal assistant. If you're organized, detailed, you pay attention to detail, the life of a personal assistant might be for you. Don't want to be tied up at the office or with one person every day? Consider becoming a virtual assistant. This allows you to be more flexible in your work environment. So you can do all this stuff from your computer. You can get the job done from your phone. This is really awesome, you guys. Okay, the next one's awesome too. Are you a great cook? Are you a chef? Maybe you got a little bit of money saved up? Consider doing a food truck. Consider getting something like that running up and off the ground. Do people comment that what you cook tastes amazing? Always dreamt of owning a restaurant, but not ready to take the plunge? Try the concept of a food truck. It's a great way to become familiar with food and restaurant licensing in your province. See what people like, see what they don't like, and build a ravenous following before ever even opening up a brick and mortar, if that's what you decide to do. Okay guys, this next one's really cool too. I think that's an eagle. Come and pick up the dog. This is freelance writing. If you have writing skills, there's someone out there willing to pay you for them. Write blogs, posts, write magazine articles, website copies, anything you could think of. Just make sure you have a body work built up to share with the potential clients. Even if you create a few sample pieces to have on hand in your portfolio, they'll help exhibit your work and help attract new business. Next up's a translator. Do you speak a foreign language? Start a translating service, you guys. Consider specializing in a specific genre of translation, like medical or financial translation. Also transcription. You might be able to fill a niche, a need in your community. Okay guys, this next one's awesome too. So this is a garden designer. So if you're into that stuff, I mean, there's just, the opportunities are endless. Many people have the willingness to do the dirty work in their backyards, but few have the know-how to design it. So you can find the different designs by Google Images. Draw up the design for your clients' outdoor spaces and let them do the hard work. Okay guys, up next is a bed and breakfast scenario. This is another business venture that will require your research in your province or your city, but it will be well worth it to see your dreams come true. Now this is really cool because it's kind of like an Airbnb too. When people come in for shutdowns locally, you can house them and they stay for a month and they pay well and they're gonna pay. Okay guys, this next one is an online dating consultant. Dating consultants usually charge for their time. They help people create successful relationships and online profiles. You source possible matches from the outside normal online channels and offer them personalization aspect where you can be there, help them set it up, and coach them through that. If you think you've got a knack for something like that, this might be the business for you. All right, next up is a sewing and alteration specialist. So are you good at sewing? Are you good at that kind of stuff? If you love sewing, start off by offering simple services like hemming, sewing buttons on, fixing a zipper, and expand your repertoire to dressmaking and design as you build a customer base. This is awesome, you guys. All right, daycare owner. So childcare continues to be in high demand. While nannies and nanny shares are popular right now, good daycare is hard to find. Fill that need in your neighborhood by opening up your own daycare. And as always, make sure you comply with your city licensing, zoning, insurance, all of that. Selecting a small business idea is a personal decision, but it can be helpful to bounce ideas off friends and family. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to get some feedback. It's super important, you guys. All right, I wanted to mention this one. So this is a handyman. Are you always fixing things around the house? Everybody all proud of you and you go and help your family out? Together a website or a Facebook page, just piggyback it off of your regular page. You can create a different page, a business page. Figure out what your time is worth, what your expertise is worth, and start asking those thankful friends for referrals. Okay, lastly, I got woodworking. If you have a passion for crafting beautiful furniture or other home goods out of wood, there's a demand for that. List a few pieces on your sites, like your Facebook business page you're going to start up. You can also put it on eBay, Craigslist, stuff like that, Kijiji. Once you build a following, consider the website. Okay guys, so now I got a home inspector. This will require a great deal of expertise, and you probably have to get some certification, but it's a job that can give you flexibility because a lot of people need this. Every person that buys a home needs that inspector. Get some decals on your car from Vistaprint, get some business cards. That's how you start each and every one of these. Start with your business cards. Take a few courses to build your knowledge, your authority, and your expertise. You guys, you got this. You can do this. I promise. Okay, this one here is really common, but it's still in high demand. This would require some door knocking because people, you know, it's nice to meet them personally because you're going to be in their home, but it's a house cleaner. With a low barrier of entry, house cleaning can be a great way to start doing what you love. Start working for yourself. Consider advertising to homes in your neighborhood. Get more bang for your buck by earning a few small business clients as well that can give you great referrals. They'll usually bring a higher paycheck and a smaller amount of work. Okay guys, now I have a travel planner, okay? The time of the travel agent might be passing, but people are still looking for that travel person who can help them and make sure that their travels are fun and safe. Non-traditional travel coordination. If you always plan the perfect vacations complete with beautiful hotels, the ideal location, and a list of delicious restaurants lined up for every evening, consider advertising your services in a more modern approach to travel planning. Okay, this next one, guys, this is how I made $125,000 a year for 3 years in a row until I sold my business. Car detailing specialist. The devil's in the details. Do you have a great attention to detail? You can do a business too, just like that. Car detailing services that travel with clients are in super high demand. They don't want to leave their car with somebody that they don't know and they're unfamiliar with for a whole day. Make sure you have the flexibility, transportation, and equipment to take your business on the road. I'm going to do a detail video soon coming up. We're going to buff a car. Guys, you can charge $200 for 2 hours work. Okay guys, there's videographer. I know I mentioned this before, but video production requires you to have invested in some equipment, so maybe it's not for everybody. It can be expensive. But that's what makes your services so valuable if you start this way. Make sure you have a reel of your work to share, you have a portfolio, you create a Facebook page, start driving people there. Okay, so next piggybacks on a photography. Start by conducting photo shoots for family and friends, work a wedding for free, do something like that. Build your repertoire up, build your portfolio, get a nice camera. Okay, if you have some money saved up, this can be huge and you're gonna have it for the rest of your life. Okay guys, next up is the e-commerce store owner. Okay, so you work on YouTube, you work from Facebook, you work from eBay, you work from Amazon, whatever you do, whatever avenue you want to take. Consider turning that hobby into a full-time job. Whether you need somewhere to sell that pottery you've been making, or an excuse to search for sports memorabilia that you love tracking down, an e-commerce store can make it financially viable for you to pursue your passion. You got this, guys. Okay, continuing on, we got landscaper, you got mowing, tree trimming. It's seasonal, but that's okay. You're gonna fulfill your neighbor's needs. That can branch over to snow removal come wintertime. If you have or can acquire equipment, a landscaping business can be very lucrative, you guys. A lot of people start out this way. Okay guys, to wrap it up, I got a personal chef. If everybody loves what you eat, again, you can do this. Flyers out, do events, you can do pig roasts, you can do whatever you can put your mind to. You can do a yucca flux, big barrel of yummies. Okay guys, to wrap it up, this is a cool one too. You go to every property in your area, tell them you're a property manager. A lot of people, they live in Vancouver and they have lots here, they have buildings here. You can take those over, you can take care of them. You can make decent money doing it, especially if you put a handful in your pocket. Many people maintain properties they don't live in, often based in different cities. It's helpful to have someone to ensure the property is well taken care of, it's safe, able to handle the fixes as they arise, and serve as a liaison to renters, collect that rent, do that kind of stuff. Hey guys, that wraps it up. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, like the video, and I appreciate all your time.